Breaking news: Labour Party Governorship Campaign Council denies endorsing Dino Melaye ahead of Kogi Guber elections. I see some hours ago, news came out that the Labour Party in Kogi State has adopted Dino Melaye as their governorship candidate. And everybody was wondering, could it be that Labour Party and PDP have merged forces in Kogi State? Just like what happened in Osun State, when the Labour Party had to team up with PDP to adopt Governor Adeleke as the candidate, and that was how they were able to collect power from APC in Osun State. So everybody was wondering, could it be the strategy they want to adopt in Kogi State? But shortly afterwards, another disclaimer has come out. The real Labour Party leaders in Kogi State have come out to say no, that the Mr. Abu that did it on his own. That is not a consensus candidate. What is his name? Dino Melaye is not a consensus candidate for them. So they denied dumping Labour Party and supporting PDP Dino Melaye, or coming together with him. That is what we're getting here. But let's dive into the detail to see exactly what is happening. The Labour Party Governorship Campaign Council in Kogi State has denied endorsing the People's Democratic Party PDP candidate in the forthcoming election, Senator Dino Melaye. One Colonel Vincent Abu, retired, had led some Labour Party members to Senator Melaye, endorsing him ahead of the election. But the Director General of the Okeme Hamza governorship campaign of the party in the state, Honorable Nelson A. Agohi, accused Abu of acting on his own. So in a statement sent to journalists on Saturday, Ogohi said the action of Abu is an effort at sabotage. According to Ogohi's statement, Colonel Abu, despite being associated with Labour Party during the presidential election, has now declared a merger with the PDP, a move he described as a direct assault on Labour Party's credibility. So the statement reiterated the Okeme Hamza Labour Party campaign's unwavering dedication to their election effort, urging supporters to remain undeterred by what they labeled as misleading media tactics. So Dino Melaye is also part of this political propaganda as well. Now, wow. So just for the records, we are not relenting, neither are we reneging on our good promise to the Kogi State people to afford them the true dividend of democracy when we have finally won the election. No amount of blackmail or sabotage will stop our resolve to go all out and win the elections. This is also calling on all supporters and Okeme ambassadors to ignore the empty media shenanigans of our detractors and focus on our elections, which is exactly 7 days from today, the statement added. So what is happening is that Colonel Abu, retired, actually led some Labour Party members to Dino Melaye to say Labour Party has merged with them. But now the real Labour Party campaign group for the governorship candidate has come out to say no, that guy acted on his own. He's just a saboteur. That is what it means. And this is similar to what Arabambi is doing at Ogun State. And what Apapa is doing in Lagos State. Okay, they are in Labour Party, but they are causing problems for Labour Party. Does it mean that this Colonel Abu has been paid to cause this confusion? Or why is he doing what he's doing? How much has he been paid to do this? Because sometimes some of these things don't happen ordinarily. You go and check, you see that something has exchanged hands. Okay, either in kind or in cash. So Dino Melaye, how can Dino Melaye defend this, that he actually sent that man, or the man worked on his own volition? Or can Dino Melaye come and confirm that he has merged or agreed to merge with Labour Party in Kogi State? Until that happens, I think what Colonel Abu did is actually really on his own. And the real Labour Party leadership group in Kogi State, they have come out to deny and then debunk that claim that the Labour Party in Kogi State has merged with Dino Melaye. That merged with PDP to support Dino. Okay, so that one now, wow. Why will they do that? Why will this Konabu do that kind of thing? This is actually not a very good one for Labour Party. So people like Labour Party just sabotaging Labour Party effort. What does that? How much are they paid to do that? Because if you look at, if not for Dino Melaye as a person anyway, he has his own fans. But generally, PDP and APC as parties that have been in this business for 24 years now have both failed Nigerians, and that is why Nigerians are looking for a British space with a new party. And that is why Peter Obi and Labour Party generally is coming out now as a third force to beat. Okay, it's coming out now as a third force to beat. So, but then I just wonder how somebody who has been in, well, is politician's way. So I will not be surprised for Abu the way he's behaving, because no politician in Nigeria is to be trusted. Actually, they said there's no permanent friend or permanent enemy, it's permanent interest. So it means that it's their interest that is driving their decision, that is dictating for their actions. And that is actually a very bad one, I must say. That people will allow, their selfishness to becloud them in such a way that they will lose humanity. They will lose everything about humanity in them. That is a very bad one, frankly speaking. So now the Labour Party has come out to deny that they did not join force, or they are not joining force with Kogi State PDP and the governorship candidate Dino Melaye. Then we expect either Dino Melaye or the Colonel Abu to come out and say something now, since he has been denied. Whether he is now out to sabotage Labour Party in Kogi State, let Colonel Abu come out to say that, because the Colonel Vincent Abu is actually the architect of this purported merger. Okay, how can you deceive some people and take them along to meet Dino that you're supporting Dino? What political alliance do you have with Dino? And what particular alliance does Labour Party have with PDP in Kogi State that both Labour Party state leadership and national leadership are not aware of? They need to know. So it's quite unfortunate. Well, Nelson A. Agohi, the party chairman or so, has come out to say something. That's for the Labour Party, has come out now to defend Labour Party outright. And that means that the case is closed. That's the Director General of the party, okay. Director General of the Okeme Hamza governorship campaign. So it's a Director General of the campaign group for the governorship candidate for Labour Party in Kogi State. He is the Director General, and he has now come out to say Colonel Vincent Abu operated on his own and actually completely on his own. So this, anytime election is coming like this, you see propaganda of different types. Only people need to shine their eyes and be focused on who they're supporting, and live and do not allow themselves to be swayed or deceived by desperate politicians. We can see what is happening in Imo State and Bayelsa State, Togri, and government using the forces of government within their disposal to disenfranchise other political party members and prevent them from using both public and private spaces for their campaign and in preparation for the election, which is exactly not allowed, and that is not what is expected of them. Quite unfortunate. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment. That is what is happening between Labour Party and PDP in Kogi State.